Do, 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 do. Alright. Cube. You know what? I could probably use the chest detector on in the sky if I wanted to try and make sure I got all the sage's wills or whatever. Oh, it went there. Went there? I don't know. This is probably something I should try and get to. What was even the best way to, like, reach that, I wonder? It's like so far. Maybe if I'm like up here and then just, I don't know. I should probably pin this. Right. Do 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 do. Alright. Let's see. Where do I even want to go? Never went over here. Probably interesting. Probably has a shrine or something. Maybe I should start turning on the shrine detector. Now that I think about it. Well, I did want to try and get to that one island. It's like, yeah, it's so... I don't know if Starview Island would be... I guess you could use sort of that as a way to get there. So many like random little islands there. Do 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 do. Alright. I have to like... Can't just get out from here, right? Okay. What does this have? Is there anything I want? I mean, it's got sleds, but... When did I finish the game? Like last week? I haven't picked it up in a while, really. Okay. Now. We're fixing to go this way. Well, no. More like this way? I want to go there. So... I would just use auto build. I'd probably stick a rocket on there, actually. Dang. Running out of rockets here. Okay. Oh, that should be good. Whee. Why does that weigh me down so much? I guess it's because I was just pointed. Oh, get the additional height from the low gravity, I guess. Does that work? I think it's working. I'll probably be able to reach this. Shouldn't be an issue. Dang, I'm actually like way too high, almost. Wow, that low gravity area lasted a long time. Would be a good chance to look at some stuff in the desert, I guess. Sort of demo for Sniper Killer came out for Steam Next Fest. Maybe later I will take a look at that. Well, not today, but like this next weekend. Oh, this is a King Gleeok fight. Alright, well. Probably fine. I don't actually have the Thunder Helm, do I? Oh, I do. Right. Okay. Lightning proof. Lightning proof is pretty good against this guy. Alright, time to wreck this guy's shit. Probably need stamina food. I have like eyeballs that are. Yeah, it works. Damn, get destroyed. Alright. The eyeballs are so good. Didn't really get a chance to attack me. I'm pretty end game right now, considering I actually beat the game. So I've got all the good shit. So that I wanted to do. Gotta take a look at my quests menu. Probably all the stable stuff. I know there's a couple of stable things I didn't do. Running around in the depths. The depths. The depths. I always just call it the abyss, not because I don't know, just because it sounds cool to call things the abyss. I guess. I don't even think about it. What is worthy of attention down here that I can see from up here? Oh, there I go. I think that's one of the towers with the mirrors and stuff. I don't know. I think go on top of the pyramid. I wonder if there's like anything neat there. Maybe I should just look. It kind of looks like there's a hole in it. Maybe there's like a secret room. Well, there's treasure at least. There's not nothing. But I feel like there's more there if I blow away the wind or the sand. Maybe there's... Oh, there's not any more than what's already there. Oh, this is the boss room. Huh. I did not know. Okay, well. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to look at that. Yeah, main quests. We did those. Alright. I don't know what stable things we didn't do. Her wife wafted away. Quince got separated from his three friends. Mysterious 8. Yeah, the orbs. Monster curry. Oh, that's why I needed Goron spice. Okay, let's do that. You know what? It's also early enough in the day that they might still be at school. Maybe. I don't know. Whoops. Sorry, I hit the mic there. Don't know what that sounded like. Hopefully not that bad. There's so many just random ass bots on bot accounts following on Twitter these days. Garbage website. This person still says it's gonna be a long time before crops will be able to grow. I wonder if there's something I can actually do there. Maybe it's tied to the school. I don't know. Go on spice, Highland rice, monster extract. All kind of conveniently near each other. This will be like a 3-hour stream or something, probably. And then probably Resident Evil 6 tonight. Home economics. I have the curry. It's real. It's a real curry that you can eat. Doesn't have that monster musk. children have matured a bit. See those solemn looks on their face? They're mature. The school's field. What? I should have done this way earlier. I didn't think it would be like, well, what it is, I guess.
Hi.
Ask you what to plant. Pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes.
Oh.
I mean, I think carrots are still the value, right? And maybe...
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Can't expect them to thrive while you kill time at an inner bonfire. The veggies know. Wow. If I had done that second quest earlier, would have been collecting the rewards the entire game. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this game that you could just like do in a different order for pretty different, nice experience. Pack of monsters. I will defend the crops like a scarecrow. Late at night, sun rises. Wow, is this like the alien defense in Majora's Mask? That's cool. I'm going to just use a... Oh, this would be good. Or maybe it wouldn't be that good, I don't know. It's not hitting anything. Also, it's losing the frames. Okay, hit one guy. It's officially worth it. Oh god, the flames, dude. What? Why wasn't the arrows did nothing? Okay, hold up. Why is it... The time is like... I don't know, it didn't seem like it was that dark, ever. Even though we're waiting the entire night. Probably shouldn't be using fire-based weapons around these poor crops. The sun already rose, dude.
No.
Sun pumpkins.
Yeah.
That's another gloom thing. I never really needed more of that. That's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Ơi.
I think I have a new reference. I don't know. Kuko, yep. Rhino one might be cool. Any other... Can you do the gloom armor? Would I want to? I don't know. Probably not. I like the colors. I kind of like the purple on these still. Guess I'll use metal buds. Anything else that's worth dying? Probably can't dye that. What about the Yiga stuff? Can you dye this? Probably not. Wow, you can dye custom Yiga colors? Honestly, it looks kind of good in brown. Yellow is interesting because it makes the thing like... I guess it changes the paint for everything, but it's more noticeable. It's like orange suddenly. Like a bright orange. Power green, like the Green Ranger, Green Power Ranger, the best one. Eh. Oh wow, you can just dye Link's hair with this. That's kind of cool. Wait, can you dye Link's hair with anything else? What if I did the hair tie?
Shay.
Dang. That's interesting that that's the only...
Shay.
like the only color you can't dye. Well, maybe you can dye these. Or it's the only one you can dye your hair with. Really odd, actually. It's a default color. Like a red. Actually, anyway, I'm just gonna dye these. Where are they? I don't want to do red. Maybe not the
Shay.
everything, but at least these. At least the hair. It's kind of cool to have red hair Link. Like it's Ganondorf or something. It would go well with that. Too bad you can't just pick colors individually.
Shay.
Me? Ganondorf cosplay? Not really, but I don't know, where else do I want to go? Do I actually have any other stable things? I guess it would be a side adventure, right? Hmm. I can basically just do this just by going to a stable. I guess it has to be. Why is that guy up there? Where do I get the horse up there? Probably just from here. I thought about, oops, changing my paraglider, and I didn't. Oh well. Just rocking the Majora's Mask one as it's meant to be.
Ma.
Demon King, cause of the upheaval, returns. I here for? Oh yeah, to get my horse. Well, might as well.
Nah. Ah. Ah.
Veggie cream soup. Carrots or pumpkins, rock salt, fresh milk. I don't know if I care about upgrading my horses at all, really, but...
Nah. Ah. Ah. Oh.
Give me my big white horse.
Ah.
He's needed for a quest. Or a shrine or whatever.
Nah. Ah. Ho ho. Ha. Oh. Ho ho. Huh. Ho ho. Ho ho.
Are you kidding me?
Ho ho.
You can do better than that, horse.
Ho. Ho ho. Ho. Yeah. Ho ho.
Okay, how do I get up there? In a reasonable... Probably this way. Looks like it's not too bad. Oh, sorry, horse. Where's Babinga Forest, anyway? Bazinga Forest. Cluta is east from west. This is where the good horses are, apparently.
Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho.
I guess I don't know if he wanted the white horse specifically, or just a big horse. Either way. I have a big horse. It's giant. It's a horse. It's a giant horse. Don't you fall. I need you. Okay. What? Sir, I'm transporting a crystal. No! Oh, fine. More tired than I thought I was earlier today, but here we are anyway. How many shrines are in this game, and how many do I have? How many do I have? Is there any actual count of that somewhere? I don't know. Zastu and Guido Canyon, where the wells. I thought the white bird. Did I follow the white bird or something? I don't remember. Oh. I think I just found that cave. I don't think I actually did the quest. Well, whatever. Have the auto build devices required. I'll just like drop a bunch of these. have on this island? Nothing, actually. Like that. Yo, bomb barrel spear. Yeah, actually, you're supposed to be able to get out of here. I guess you can only come in, right? Go find the other chests that I have marked in the depths as well. I do like that power. It's neat. I don't know. Just a unique thing to be able to do, I guess. Goodbye, majestic creature. The drumstick is mine now. Guess I'm done collecting Koroks, probably. Maybe I'll play around with the ones that have the little physics puzzles, but collect or whatever. Get on stuff. Ooh, a Lionel. I want to get a good picture for the thing. I'm going to eat shit. Whoa, I didn't eat shit. He's eating shit. Hey, I'm doing good. Whatever, just use all my shit. Oh my god. I'm doing less good. I'm taking damage. I don't have a shield. I don't know how that counted. Awesome. Get his ass. Can't see him because everyone else is in the way. That was early. That was an early shield bash. There we go. Too bad this, like, horn looks dumb. Right, albums full. Gotta get rid of all my extra shit. Don't need that anymore. Does that not count for the... I guess it's not a regular monster, right? I don't know. Kilton has no interest in it. Don't need that. Don't need a lot of these. What is that? Oh, that one might be okay to keep. Actually. Okay. My day's going well. Probably use some of this shit. Let's see. But that's way here. I think I'm like... Well, I finished the game at like 105 hours. So I'm somewhere around there. Just a little bit north of that. It's a big game. I'm literally just doing this to climb up there quickly. Have I been up here? No. Yeah, it is a very long game. I spent a lot of days doing just a lot of Zelda playing, really. I guess it's been out for a month now, but still. Not the easiest thing to just get through all of that. Is that it? I don't know. Anything else cool here? feel like I should just keep using this thing because I built it. I've got all these batteries. What are the batteries for if not to be drained by my own contraption? Okay, I did this already, right? I thought it said I hadn't been here. Oh yeah, okay. This little plateau looks a little suspicious. Mesa, whatever you want to call it. Can't believe it's a Korak. I've been bamboozled. I don't know. I guess what did I expect it to be? Hi. I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? Feels early. I wonder if they're gonna patch in a hard, or well, not patch in, but have a hard mode as part of the DLC or something like they did last time. Hope it's a better hard mode if they do. I wouldn't mind playing this game at some point down the line on a hard mode, but I do need it to be more interesting than Master Mode on Breath of the Wild. No, I don't want to see your work, and if you're here trying to sell it, I don't want to buy it either. What was that? It's a wolf. Okay. Did that not hit him? Oh no, it did. He's just crumbling into dust. Or frost or whatever he crumbles into. I don't know why I'm still bothering. I like Pokemon Snap. Guess that's why I'm still taking pictures of everything. Right. Oh, I do want to go up there. Shoot, where did I leave my thing? Whatever, who cares? Hey. Nice. It actually helped. I only have like one shield to put this thing on. That's no. Here's what I was looking for. Do I like speed up food? A little bit. Oh shoot, am I gonna use it up in the shrine? I don't know, whatever, who cares? There goes my extra stamina bar. Upward and forward. I really actually like how you just actually get momentum out of being on stuff. Instead of like it just being like, no. But it's kind of required, I guess, or default maybe. But I mean, it could be the other way around, you know? I don't know what to do with this. I think I know what to do with this, actually. Oh, you know what I could do? Haha! I'm a genius. Wait, no, okay. I thought I was gonna, like, tip over. Huh? Trying to figure out how this works. Could just use the exact same solution I just did, maybe. Yeah. Damn, that was a fast hour. I've been streaming for an hour. It doesn't make any any sense. Ugh. How does the time go? We're all just hurtling through life until we die. Like that Gleok, he too will die. Maybe I should go kill him. I really wish there was a way to unlock more slots. Sometimes I just want to do this to cross a gap, but I guess it's not really worth auto building, is the thing. You can assemble it really quickly. But what if I want it to be auto built? Just want to slap a rocket on there. Not use 3 whole fans, you know? Something like that. But whatever. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Oh, I'm hot now. I mean, I'm always hot, but that's shock damage resist. What I should do is have these. Yeah. Do I have for shields? Oh, what? I landed really fast, it seemed. Where are my ice cube eyeballs? Screw it. I got those. This is unfortunate. Pew. Ah. This one is a little bit weird. I wonder if there's any way I can really voice him off without doing this. Where did my ability to see his health go? Did he like lose sight of me or something? I guess? I don't know. Oh, hi. I guess you should. Should just stay down here. Oh, nope. I'm still getting caught by a thing. some updrafts. Whoa. That is an impressive fireball, actually. I don't think I've ever... Oh my god. The splash damage is even more insane than I thought possible. Hey, Abscon. Dragons are bad dudes. I feel like the eyeballs make this not too bad generally. Although you do need like a lot of resources before it starts becoming a little bit more reasonable. This guy was kind of annoying because he's just always on this thing. So I can't even like smash him in the face without having to ascend. What's going on the other side of Spectacle Rock? Was I there before? No. Crazy. It's all goop. What's this icky mud-like goop? Aw, dang. That rock just fell. Oh, chalice. Guess it makes sense that there would be a chalice up here. I don't even know if you would be useful. Ah, I didn't realize. Oh my god, no! The combo. That was insane. Am I dead? I mean, I've had a fairy, so I guess not. Oh boy. Meet my cousin. Yeah, really. Big damage hammer. Whatever, sure. Kind of seems like the wrong thing to be putting on a spear, but I guess it does have lots of pointy bits. Is this where a tower was in Breath of the Wild? When they moved it 10 feet over there. Elden Ring. Gotta play that. Actually, I have to play Dark Souls legitimately because of an incentive. Not that far from now, so... What? No. What is this? What is this thing that I'm looking at? Oh, it's... okay. Annoying little dragons. Even the big dragon, who would not be annoying, surrounded by annoying ones. The Elden Ring dragons were the inciting factor. Now you know about the curse of the dragons. Treasure of the Secret Springs, yeah. I found the other guy. He's gonna die out there in the wilderness. Link won't save him. Well, I can see a fire when I make it nighttime. We'll save him. Hello, dying lost adventurer. Are you here? Are you with us? I don't know. Maybe. That guy might be a dying lost adventurer. It also might be a stable. I never go to the stable? What the frick? I just went over it? Wait. What about the... Okay. Wow. Now, I don't think I can actually do anything with this guy. Yeah. I can sense the presence of all the bubble frogs. 74? Around the bottom of the canyon to the east. Bottom of the canyon to the east. I don't know. Here somewhere. But before that... Shit. I didn't actually push him off. What? He like deactivated it. Whatever. I say disactivated. That sounds dumb. Why did I say that? Anyway. Ope, as they say. Hidden metal. Your Magnesia shrine. The return of Magnesia. They just have Magnesis, but better. Also, 90% chance going down gets me something. Nope. I regret everything. I could have rewinded, but I thought it would be funnier to fall. And then that caused me to wait too long, so I actually did fall. Hello? Ledge? What's happening here? Is there like a stake around here or something? Oh wait, I know what I can do. Aha! How about those beans? Or apples or whatever. Them beans, those apples. Those beans, them apples. It's like I'm thinking about those beans, but so instead of saying how about them apples, you say how about those beans. I'm speaking nonsense right now, and I'm aware of it. Do I have those beans on FFC? I don't know if I actually added it.
Yep.
Ever. Good emote. Quality emote. Okay. Got cogs. Generating power. Have anything like nice and metal and long? That not conducting? Huh? Maybe it's because the end part isn't conducting, actually. I don't know. Okay. Ah. No. Very clever. Can't believe I still missed the stable somehow. I did kind of come through that way, but I guess I just ended up going over for the last little stretch. Sometimes I wish it was easier to turn around. Isn't there like a fire I saw somewhere? Yeah. Who are you? What's happening here? What can I do? My husband is too sick to move. Pushed myself to know the ways of medicine. Gliok guts. I've got some. Is this a person who was asking for like Molduga guts in the last game? That's a really interesting little. Haha, my husband is horribly ill again and he needs rare monster guts. Running joke. Wow, 300 whoops. Decided to continue our wedding adventure. Alright, see ya. easy side quest. This is what a dumbass who wanted 100 mushrooms was in the first game. You get like such a bad reward for it too. I'm gonna take a little break though. Be right back. Hope. Alright. Hello, sir. I see you have many boxes.
Ah.
Everyone had to stay away from our well, but we need the water and the mushrooms. Sadness just gets to me sometimes. Sorry, bud. Jeez.
Oh.
Alright. I have a solution. Fire. Fire is always a good solution. Just saying. Look at all the baked apples I'm getting for free. I believe I've cleared all the boxes.
Ooh.
Guy's a hoarder.
Oh.
Will you be my final customer? He's retiring, dude.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Hmm.
Art.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. Time to solve this. They put spicy peppers here? Well, I guess they put the cold, actually.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Sources were chirping about a problem within the well here. Shut down this well and declared it off limits.
Oh.
My wings are too wide. He's wide, but wide. I mean, doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with this well. I gotta like disable some of these guys. Like, do I really need Sidon and Riju? I don't know. I guess Riju's buffed. I need Yunobo right now. But it's the cave? I guess it's a cave now. Maybe. That looked weird. That looked a little weird. Weirdo Claymore, let's go. guess I've resolved the problem.
Yo!
Monsters.
Ah.
Then she disappeared.
Oh.
Followed the facts. 11. I don't know how many more of them there are.
Ah.
Had to have everyone's safety in mind. Okay, so I feel like it was the last one is probably just a stable I've already been to that I forgot to check out. And also I'm gonna go back down just to see if there's actually anything over there. Oh, there's a truffle. Oh, the mushrooms, yeah, right. I guess that's a nice... nice little deal. Anyway, bud, I guess you can reopen. He's just got more boxes already.
Ah.
Shield the wall to save the stable. And then she abandoned you by accident.
Ah.
Rice, butter. I don't think I have butter. Shroom. I need butter. For dogs. Dog. Butter on the dog. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the outpost and see if they'll tell me what stables I need to visit for the rest of the quest or something. Did I lose track? Dueling Peaks stable. Okay. Yo, the Pat Bumble profile patch notes. Dueling Peaks stable. Surely this time it will work. I mean, it's hard to tell, but unless you get the fabled compliment, then you can tell, I guess. The only way you could know if it made the difference. Yeah, that's probably a good way to go about it. I gotta see if there's anything in here. You have butter? He does not have butter.
Wow! Wow!
Where's Penn? I thought he was supposed to be here. Non-religious, cute. For a second I read that and I thought you got that as a response or something, and I'd be like, wow, that would be pretty good.
Oh!
Master gourd. Where's Penn? Where's my boy Penn? Hello, Sly. I don't know if I said that or not. I was told he would be here. Yeah, you are. Where's my boy? I wonder if that's just like... Is it really an up-to-date note of where there's a story? I never picked up a ladle.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
50% off.
Oh.
Okay. Is it time to just teleport around to random stables? And possibly. Possibly not. Big twin bed. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Usually Penn's within, like, eyesight of the thing, so I guess he's just not here. And she lied to me. Did I sequence break to get Robot Friend? No, I did end up on that island early, but I didn't, like, find the door or whatever. I think I just grabbed either a Sage's Will or whatever. I think I, like, grabbed a Sage's Will and then I was like, oh, I guess I found a thing. And then I left. I did think that was like the point at first. I was like, oh, it's just like a storm, yeah, but no, there's like a whole island in there, or a chain of islands actually. So I did end up getting her basically when they expect you to. She did the whole thing while it was storming. It's funny. Oh, oh yeah. Everything else would be kind of crazy.
Ah.
Try letting go. He's standing. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people
Ah.
are not entirely happy with the way you can like run into some of that stuff, quote unquote, because it's a very big quote unquote early, because there is no such thing as running into something out of order in this video game, but whatever. If they didn't want you to be able to do it, they would have disabled the door or something. Although I did like the like actual chain of events that lead you to it normally. Yeah, I think I agree that like, honestly, the story in general, and it's not related to even doing things out of order, so much as like, oh shit, as just like being able to do things in any order. Is the story is just like weird about the fact about like handling the fact that you can do stuff in different orders, such as getting the same cutscene every time you do a dungeon. I don't know why they didn't bother. I mean, they just didn't bother, right? Like, they could have figured that out. That wasn't hard. The same just write the cutscenes differently, have different sets of dialogue for those cutscenes. Other games have done it before. It's not new, it's not rocket science. You're Nintendo, you have money. It's just like, okay. You've got money, you've got time. You've got writers. Yeah, probably. I'm sure they could have done something interesting. How there's like an enemy fort here now. Cliffs of Quince. Oko's Naval. I'm gonna go here. Oh, just like in a chasm over there that I could. I feel like there's gotta be a chasm here, but I don't think there is, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea that you can run into it out of order. I do think it would be a little bit lamer to do that before and then have like run into the other half of it, like the lead up to that later. Oh well. Oh. I guess I'll do this. I never did a Wii fight with her. No, I did. I did do a Wii fight with her. What? You just respawn? Maybe. I saw some people complaining about the Master Sword stuff and doing that early. And that one just early. And that one seems a little weird to me because that one's very like, let's just let the player run into this one Master Sword quest line 5 different ways. And I saw some people be disappointed that they get to the sort of final act and then they're like, go find a Master Sword. Oh wait, you have it. But like, I don't know. I got the Master Sword relatively early. Not okay, I guess I didn't get it early, but obviously way ahead of that. And that was cool. A good way to get up here. Whatever, just spring it. Oh, I don't even have that many springs. What do I have in my thing? Those other areas where like they didn't really know how to handle. Just sort of, oh, what if the player didn't have this specific experience? Honestly, just a lot of the ways in which they were like, well, what if the player didn't play Breath of the Wild? We gotta make sure that I don't know, that no one mentions certain things. It's like, you can say it. Just do it. Okay. Yeah. In Tears of the Kingdom, it kind of just is less awkward just because that game's a little bit more isolated and just like, well, it's wild, I guess, you know. You're out there in the wilderness by yourself, and that kind of is the mood. So it feels a little bit more normal for that to just be the case. Right. What do I have it? I almost wish torches were just like not even a weapon. They were just something I could pull out, or they didn't take up a slot. I don't know. It's a torch. Like, not everything needs to be considered a weapon for the purposes of the video game. I guess you can fuse it, so that's part of it, but what would I even do with it? Stick a bomb on it? Oh, there's a spring there. Wow. Wow, I'm up here. Yeah, axes and hammers also. At least hammers are like viable weapons in this game. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you're carrying around a 12 damage hammer because it's effective against rocks and like efficient. At least in this game, they're like legitimate weapons. So, but you still end up, for the purposes of for the purposes of like breaking rocks and caves and stuff, just having lots of shitty rock weapons. Hello. There's so many rocks. And you know what? If I had gotten Yunobo earlier, some of the caves that I went through would have been so much less of a pain in the ass. Or had like a lot more bombs or something. I don't know. Super. That's like, is that even neat? I guess it's fine. What a schematic. It would have been cool if they had like another Yiga enemy type or something. I mean, I guess they have vehicles that already sort of counts. Yeah, honestly, this game is like, okay, maybe I would say you could still go to like Rito Village first, but like go to Death Mountain before you explore a billion caves. And honestly, maybe just go to it first because you will explore caves along the way to pretty much everything. And it took me forever. The like cave at Lookout Landing that lasts for like 10 years because it actually goes to Hyrule Castle. So many rocks. Climbers have fallen while trying in vain to scale all the monstrous barriers. Objects that look like icicles made of rock often dangle near them. Maybe secret paths through some walls. Yeah, I got Yunobo like fairly late. What is Damn, that hit the fan, otherwise it was a perfect hit shot. See that? Anyway. Eyeball. That's nice, however... Hello? Okay, fine, I'll blow you up instead. That doesn't work. Fuck you. I'll see you later. Did it before has to? Brutal. Savage. Wrecked. No. That light is on sideways and I don't care. You know what I do want though? Strong fusion. Oh, but it's strong fusion. The Gerudo ones are so good. I don't even know if I'm going exactly where I want to be going right now. I guess I'm sort of on the way to it. Oh yeah, I want to update the stamp to Mike. I wish there were a couple more like stamp markers. It feels like they don't represent what I want them to half the time. I just ended up using hearts in the depths to represent, like, I went to this ego hideout and got the thing. What's going down there? Is there a chest? No. Where are my travel medallion things right now? Just in random points in the sky. I don't think I need this one. What does this do when you have... Oh, I don't have all the stuff. Anyway, time to use the goat costume. Not a bad thing to use this weirdo thing on. I mean, I guess there's better, but whatever. Where am I headed? Around there. There's big walls in the way, though. Okay. Let's go around this way, I guess. I was saying it's too bad elsewhere. It's too bad there's not more like big abandoned structures down here. Would have been kind of cool to have a few more. I feel like that's gonna end up. Oh wait, no, there should be a path. If I get there. Like people used to live down here, right? Be a few more things. Could be a light route somewhere here. Oh, ope. A little bit of an ope. This looks a little bit more significant than the average base. Shouldn't there be light route like over there? Oh, there it is. I get it, but I have to like climb this again. I feel like I should be able to, no? Well, this will get me basically around, yeah, okay. Kakariko mine, okay. This game should copy Minecraft and add another hell dimension, like the Nether. Like we came down underground to mine. Now we need the hell dimension. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh.
Wait. I'm one of you. I guess that doesn't work. I have to reveal myself. Do you know how to activate? Yeah. First I'll rough you up a little. It's really funny when those guys do like their whole transformation sequence and then you just destroy them immediately. Oops. They're not, whatever, they take off their disguise. And you're like, whack, and then they die. You know what I don't get about this game is that all the monsters down here are mining zonite, and they're not related to they're not working together with the Yiga, but we never see any reason why Ganondorf needs his dudes to be mining. What's up with them? Will the DLC answer this question? Who knows? Oh, this is a clever way of doing it. That's really... Oops, probably made it work slightly worse. Whatever. I do expect some DLC, and I wonder what it will look like. Strange rock piles. Weapon floats at the top of each one. We don't know why or how, but it's pretty creepy. Glory to Master Koga. Why are monsters here at all? Oh, Ganondorf's doing something, I guess. Ooh. I just have no idea why. I think. Or at least that's what it seems. What seems to be the situation. I wonder if they had some plan for the Don-Dons that they didn't end up like incorporating into the game. I know in like the trailer before this game came out, Zelda was riding one like way before. It was like the first trailer, and then that got scrapped, obviously. But then they just end up being in like one spot in the game, and they have a function, but like, I wonder if they were supposed to be native to the depths, or I don't know. Feels like they had some other plan beyond being like, oh, look at the cute little new guys that shit diamonds. They were just talking about the Don-Dons, and if you like have met the Don-Dons, they're like, oh, it was those guys, and then that's it. There's not even. I think that's just about it. Yeah, it was supposed to be from those, and then when you meet them, and then you tell the kids about them. I don't know if you need to. I don't think you need to show them a picture, but. It's just like, I found these guys and there was them, and then they're like, okay. Yeah, it feels like they were supposed to be, I don't know, it feels like they had more purpose than they ended up having. This just makes me wonder if like there was some sort of other plan. And they're just sort of like well, we made these guys and we didn't end up putting them anywhere. Or we didn't finish the quest they were attached to. Well, not finish. We didn't make them attached to some like big old quest thing. So I guess they'll just be here. Surface boxes. The thing is that that would make sense, but like, they're also at like 1 or 2 spots they say they're like the ancestors of horses, which is weird, because really what they should be is like related to Dodongos, and I guess they're like named because of Dodongos, but there's never any connection drawn there. Because Dodongos aren't in these games. Why not? I like Dodongos. Bring them back. Anyway. I was glad to have like Gibdos, but they were pretty different, but foxes are basically Dodongos, it's true. They serve like basically the same purpose, except they jump. That's about the only difference. Yeah, the Gibdo thing was cool. I was also very confused why they were called Gibdos and not Redeads. But then, like, it seemed like, to me at least, that it made a bit more sense when they turned out to be bug zombies and not like regular old people zombies. Then it was like, oh, at least I get why you would make a distinction here. Just build it. Oh. I think, yeah, it kind of seems like they're still supposed to be zombies. I think, like, one of the places they pop up in is literally called, like, a graveyard or whatever. Or a burial ground or something, I don't know. But, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get around this rock wall. But they're just like bug-flavored zombies. But I guess they're still supposed to be zombies, basically. They're still the souls of the damned, or whatever. I guess it's not that weird for bugs to be associated with, undead monsters anyway. Yeah. Parasites, head crabs, you know. All the usuals. Is that like Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies from Castlevania? Also bug-like. Well, he's just Lord of the Flies. He's controlling a bunch of bugs. At first it seemed strange, but yeah, they definitely have other... could be assumed to be related to things otherwise. Could I just like turn off his thing, but not kill him? No, he's dead. You see, I know that like the thing where redeads are like magic clay monsters is like a melee thing from the trophy, and I think it's just a lie. Because it doesn't make sense anywhere else that they are... What is that? That's interesting. Doesn't make sense like anywhere else that they're not literally reanimated corpses. Revert to large roots. They hide danger. Glory to Master Koga. Well, if you can't trust melee trophies, what can you trust? I feel like there's some other example of melee trophies blatantly lying, but I can't remember what it is. All the NPCs are accounted for. It's like, yeah. Well, are they? Because there's like so many random dudes in the market. And also, that's like a video game representation of an amount of people. When, like, obviously there's supposed to be a whole, you know, capital city, essentially, full of people. So, there's gonna be more, you know? And then how do you explain like all the ones that are just literally underground in the graveyard? And then the tablet that says like bring peace to the restless dead or whatever. And then the ones in the Arbiter's Ground and Twilight Princess. There's like so many that are like, nope, that's a human fucking corpse. That I can't trust melee, dude. I'm sorry. Normally melee for life, but it's all coincidence. Oh. Except that there's like one game where they do look like they're made out of like clay or goop. I think it's Triforce Heroes. I never actually really played that game, but they like melt into the ground in that one. Guess that one's not a coincidence. Fuck this guy. The guy in Majora's Mask is turning into a Gibdo. Also, everyone in Akana's castle, in Akana Canyon, is just undead. It's a weird place. This seems interesting. Everybody Stalfos. I think that's just one of the things where they like to leave it up to implication. Classic Nintendo. Don't say the bad word. Just like how they leave it up to interpretation, how Link and Zelda have totally been banging for the last 5 years between Breath of the Wild and this game. Gotta interpret that shit. But it's true. Link's house that is conveniently Zelda's house. That's what I'm saying. Where has he been living for the last 5 years, if not there? Or however long it's been. I mean, I guess it has to be at least like 5 years, right? He was living with Ganon. They had to make a big show of like being enemies when Zelda found out. Like, ah, shit. Zelda showed up, and now I've got to pretend that we don't know each other. Oops. I think I'll avoid doing a Ganondorf thing next time. Honestly, next time, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do in general. Except move on from, well, not move on, but like it's not gonna just be what these have been, I guess. It wouldn't make any sense, like, really. Death Scythe Boomerang. That's pretty cool. It's like I'm actually Death from Castlevania or whatever. Hey, when's the new Castlevania show coming out? That's Ravioli's hood. I know you're gonna adapt the best Castlevania game, Rondo of Blood. And then also Symphony of the Night, the less good Castlevania game. I gotta say, the ghosts of soldiers handing you clean weapons is one of the coolest little things that they put down here. It's just neat. Yeah, well, I agree. I wish we had more auto build slots. I would have messed around with it a bit more. We did. I'll build this with these pipes. But not. Oh, okay. Running around. I do wish Ganondorf was like a little bit more present in this story. I guess one thing I do like is that they didn't have him immediately become, you know, fleshy. Although they still kept most of his like stuff in the flashbacks. But at least you get that moment in the castle where he shows up and taunts you. He didn't immediately become it. That's sort of true. I had Phantom Ganon. That was about it for a long time in the story. Always with the working from the shadows. Yeah, I want him to work from, even in Wind Waker, he's kind of working from the shadows, but you do like come face to face with him a couple times. And then he messes your shit up and tells you your sword sucks. I would love it if they finally just said like, okay, Ganondorf, this time you're gonna... He's like, what's his face from Skyward Sword. Cure him, and you just fight him like, fight actual Ganondorf multiple times in the story. I liked fighting Girahim. It's cool. Girahim is a cool character. I don't know. Good. Does that not break his armor? Was it not explosive enough? Hello? Oh. I thought his fights were fun. Do I have a picture of this guy? Yeah. good stuff. Wait, no, I mounted the wrong thing. You betrayed me. What are you doing here? My brother, you are just a skeleton. You know what they need to do next game? Not dangle skeleton hoists in front of me and not let me keep one. That's what they need to do next time. Yeah, at least they live down here. I actually really thought it was super cute how when you bring the skeleton hoist to that one dude at the stable, he talks to the hoist and he's like, oh, you've got friends down in the dark or whatever. It was adorable for a skeleton monster hoist. He has friends. I never saw a Death's Lionel. I feel like I saw a Death's Lionel before I even saw a regular Lionel. They're like a lot more infrequent in this game, which is probably for the best because I mean you saw so many in Breath of the Wild. Like they were very, very common. Do I actually need to get this from above ground? It's like in a cave. Yeah, they replaced them. They basically did. Suddenly you've got dragons everywhere. I guess boss bokoblins too. Okay, they brought back Gleeox. What old school Zelda enemy do they bring back next? So, oh, it's just probably just around here. Just around the corner. I bet. It's like, what the heck is this area? Yo, Dark Nuts, I would love it. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be interesting. Got 2 pieces of climbing gear. Time to just... Yeah, where are they? I guess... I don't know. Well, Dark Nuts, they could fit in with Lionels. They don't need to be, like, different. Oh, they don't need to be in different games. They're just humanoid night dudes who will mess you up. Put them back. Get them back. Or like human Stalfos. I guess not human, whatever. All the stall enemies in this game, except for the Stalnox, end up being wimps. But Skulltulas. I miss Skulltulas. Sitting here with my Skulltula tattoo, asking where the Skulltulas are. You can't even see it from that photo. This is an interesting little zone. Bring back the Skulltulas. I want my spider monsters. I guess they had Goma, but Goma's, even in this game, Goma's more of a crab. If anything. Which is really what she always was in the beginning, I guess. Giant enemy crab. down here? Oh, it's a mine. I just think Skulltulas are cool. There was some concept art or something that implied the Lanebu Promenade was supposed to be called like, or part of it was supposed to be called like the Spider Cave. So did they just have spiders planned and then decide not to do them? Oh, sick. I'm gonna blow myself up a little bit. Nope. Zonite is good to have. Should build something dumb. I don't have enough dumb constructions. But what? That probably another mine. I would also like a 2D Zelda. Give us a little snack in between the big 3D ones. Ideally not a remake, although if you're gonna do it, I would be okay with playing the Oracles again, maybe, if they felt real nice. But ideally not a remake. I don't know why I'm even going over here. I need to go farm some more things, I guess. Just got a new 2D Zelda. Yep. Ah, okay. No, that's fine. No. Minish Cap's fun. It's not the best 2D Zelda. I know it's very popular, but I think like a lot of the other 2D ones are better than Minish Cap. Controversial opinion, maybe. Oracles, better. Link's Awakening, better. Link Between Worlds, better. I mean, because those are all very, very good, but still. Oh, that's kind of convenient, actually. It might let me use this again. Might be the Zelda game I've played the longest. This guy played all of Horizon and the second Horizon. He's never played a Zelda game to completion. Just seems a little sus. I think the 2D ones are always more fulfilling to me, but I do like the 3D ones are always more fulfilling to me, but I do like the 2D ones generally. Hello, monster. If Skyward Sword was the one you played the longest, you probably didn't get that far. It's a long feeling game from my like recollection of it. I thought a Link Between Worlds Camp in the Sky, huh? Link Between Worlds wall merge mechanic was pretty well explored. Oops. What weapon do you have for me, sir? Oh, it's a clean 8-fold blade. Oh, that's good. When's Majora's Mask 2? I would never do that, but I don't know. They might even never do that even more, considering the last 2 games have been like, I don't know, it's really far in the future. Don't worry about the timeline, okay? It's just been what's happening since Breath of the Wild. Should we make Breath of the Wild? Oh, you mean like The Last of Us? Breath of the Wild remastered, Breath of the Wild remake? If Naughty Dog can get away with it. Did they really just give me instructions to make a long bridge? Oh wait, this is a really long bridge. Whoa. Oh my god, I can't like rotate this. This is really silly. Should we make Dragon's Lair? What about Dragon's Lair 3D? Return to the lair. As seen on Tapioca's stream. Oh my god, this is like actually really hard to do things with because it's so big. No! Okay. What is this? Ah, neat. I sense heat. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to be a blade master. I'm going to be a blade master. If I keep repeating it, someday it will come true. Not that I'm unhappy. But it's behind a waterfall in Gerudo Canyon. Oh, I did that. I hope he becomes a blade master too. Oh wait, no, did I do that? I don't know if I did. There's actually supposed to be a Dragon Slayer movie coming out on Netflix or whatever. They announced that like a year or two ago. I don't know. Featuring Ryan Reynolds. Oh, this one seems fun. So, Grinder. It's the Hag 1 from Banjo 2. You could kind of make a Hag 1 in this game, now that I think about it. In the games. Yeah. Time or weather seasons. Those were pretty good. This is an interesting controlling vehicle. That's what, sort of what Link's Awakening and... Well, no, I mean, the Oracle games almost sort of did that. They didn't explore it super deep. It was used for some cool puzzles and ages, I guess. Seasons was a little bit less creative. You know, considering the time, it was pretty fancy, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they did as much as they could with original... Oh wait, no, Game Boy Color? Yeah, Game Boy Color on those. Still, 2 buttons. 2 buttons and all the limitations beyond that. Are there any, like, other X's? I've got this X. I want to get all the treasure. Treasure. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said for, like, I mean, that's why Majora's Mask is so cool, because limitations really let you like the more limited you are, the more chance there is for some really cool stuff. I might just make this in some ways. Because then you don't have to fill an entire Breath of the Wild sized world, you know? That was that's a massive undertaking to just do. Yep. He ate my car. Yeah, well, another Link to the Past is not the way. Although I will say, at least the last time they tried to remake A Link to the Past, they just ended up going, oops, we made a new game instead. One of the nice things about A Link Between Worlds. They've tried to remake like A Link to the Past like twice, and it just ends up turning into a different video game. Which, you know, maybe probably the ideal scenario. Except for all those Link to the Past fans. Who really want a remake of it for some reason. The thing about it is that Nintendo just does not want to do a remake in the sense of like Resident Evil 4 or something. They don't have time for that shit. They want to make it as faithful as possible. Move on with their lives. Or just say, you can play it on this system. Which I kind of respect, I guess. In some ways. And in some ways, like, ground up remake of the Nintendo 64 stuff would be sick. Also. Make an online co-op Zelda game. Yeah, I'll make you finish it. If they make one of those. They did! Triforce Heroes! But it's Triforce Heroes. I don't know, I've never heard anyone say anything exceptional about that game. What's up here? Oh shoot, you have to do like a whole battle of the Royale. Gotta do the whole like roundabout do-si-do here. Get my car to move. Yeehaw. Oh, what? That would have been so sick, but it just bounced for no reason. Okay, whatever. I need to go like around here. And then, I don't know. This is a weird area. Oh yeah, see ya. I'm gonna be done soon anyway. For now, and then maybe Resident Evil 6 later tonight. Such a weird... I guess I go that way? I don't know. Unless it's just like some other... I'm gonna make one of these. Just burning through all my zonite, but... You know. Honestly, I've been acquiring enough but it's fine. What is that? Oh, it's just fire from the Goron I launched over there. Right, that makes sense. Is that another fox? Looks like it. This looks a little interesting, actually, whatever this is. Did I remove something from my favorites? I think I did. No, I want it back. Oh yeah, I do have to stop in a minute. But I want to explore more of this. How do I like... I guess I could just say, put that in my favorites. I'm making less hats. I looked at my other screen. This is actually like an interesting area. A minute ago, and I saw something about, you know, battle pass updates when I like glanced at Twitter or whatever. Curious. That's all about. Can't believe they would make less hats. Don't they know they're Valve? They're the hat guys. Hey, you're on my car. Get off my car. Guess they had to make this area more interesting because it's gotta be in such a weird shape. take the extra 2 damage just to mash this sword anyway. Running around with no health, I should probably eat. Getting there. Almost there. Yo, the Tunic of Twilight. It's actually a neat area. One of those ones that feels like it had like a whole purpose and everything. It's got architecture. I'm just heading backwards if I do that. Alright, well. Guess that's good for now. Gonna like move up here so that I don't know, whatever. I'll just save, doesn't matter. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back possibly with some Resident Evil 6 later.